Today is day 173 of the year of stream. Is it day 173? Yeah, good. Okay. Once more. And we're off. Today is day 173 of the year of streaming and learning to code. We are continuing on here at Code Wars. We get to find ourselves a brand new Kata, level 7. Something fun, something new. Bit bucket. What will your code do? I don't know. Most completed. Maybe we should doing it from least complete. No, there's a reason it's least completed. Most completed. Level 7. Look at you, little cat, sitting there on the bed. Hey, love you. You're covered in fur. Psst. Yeah, you're small and furry. Little cat's just chilling there on the bed. Finally, for once. Not prancing on the oh my god, speak the devil. Why did I acknowledge your existence? Oh, rookie move, Steven. You stupid son of a god damn it. I should have never looked at you. Damn it. Damn, and you're touching things. How about you go back to napping? I swear I won't acknowledge you. I promise. Let's look, light shoving, back to the bed. I'll even assist. There you go. You're a winner. And she's back. God damn it. Will you stop? Hey, no. I just realized after the last, 170 days, the monitor had, fully shifted backwards and tilted, and the speakers were all, she's been dragging things. So the desk was all out of sorts, and I finally... No, will you stop clicking on things with your feet? Just lay down and stop. Why do you want to lay on the exit key? Why? Or the escape key? No. I'm not trying to scratch you. I'm just trying to move you. Just getting all into everything. Most completed, level 7, fundamentals, vowel count, destroyed. Here we go. Onwards. Disembowel. Trolls. Let's find out. What does this all entail, little cat? God, and I looked at... Oh, yes, assume the napping position. Under the desk is safe. Fly, little cat. Watch your claws, though. Oh my god, just commit. Ow. Good. We're good? Yeah, we're good. I mean, minus the flesh wound, but mostly good. Thighs. You furry abomination. Ugh. Swear to God. Okay. Disembowel trolls. Trolls are attacking your comment section. A common way to deal with this situation is to remove all the vowels from the troll's comment, neutralizing the threat. Interesting. Your task is to write a function that takes a string and returns a new string with all vowels removed. Fascinating. For example, the string "this website is for losers lol" would become oh, good. We all got that? Beautiful. Yeah, so let's do that. You know, I've never really looked at the stats down here before. I think I did early on, but let's see. Created February 12th, 2014. Created and published. Warriors trained. 36,000 people have done this. 3,000 skips. Total code submissions, 77. two official submissions. Times completed 23,000 times. Maybe those are all the test runs? Not sure. Coffee script. Just under 600. Just over 11,000 for JavaScript. Clearly that's the preferred. Python, 6,000. That's a lot of Pythons. And 3,000. That is a lot of Rubies as well. Clojure. Haskell. Haskell. We're going to go with Haskell. C# completions. F# completion. Wow, 35? Not a lot of F#. I actually didn't even know F# was a thing, so that explains. I guess it's a small community. Shell completions. Swift. I want to learn Swift. I mean, I've had many of the iPhones, and I know Swift, they've kind of made it keeps growing, at least in the Apple community, as far as, like, apps and stuff and software, so anywho, that's all. Food for thought. Total stars. Oh, if you like the course. Percent of voters with positive feedback rating, 85%. Total very satisfied, 1,500. Somewhat 500, not satisfied, 62. Total rank assessment. Good. All right, so what about this? Other CADA authored by... Oh, these are other ones done by this dude. Yeah, you've never really taken a look at the details page section. I've only been focusing on this, so that's interesting. So if there's a lesson we like, we can quickly see not all, but some other ones. Obviously, we can, of course, go to their user profile, and I'm sure find all the courses they've contributed, but good. Tons of fun. These users have contributed to this CADA. Oh, so more than one person can help build a CADA. Interessante. Good times. All right, so we do have somewhat limited time to stream. I'd say at least 30-ish minutes. Hopefully we can knock this out within that time frame. Here we go. Function disembowel string return string. So that would be the end bit of it. Here, I think it would be an if statement. Condition of sorts. Man, I don't actually know if it would be an if statement. You know what I think it would be? I think it'd be a for loop. Or at least start with a for loop. For each letter, print blah blah. I'm actually not positive. How would we spit that out? They've got this. Once more, through the instructions from the top, trolls are attacking your comment section. A common way to deal with this situation is to remove all the vowels from the troll's comment, neutralizing the threat. Your task is to write a function that takes a string and returns a new string with all the vowels removed. For example, the string, this website is for losers, would become this is blah, right? Good. All right. Disembowel, blah, 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 spits out blankety, blankety, blank. Return string. Return string. See, I'm I'm never too sure on... I'm still getting used to the learning curve and what all I can do. Again, similar to Code Academy, it is a somewhat structured environment, way more freedom here. I don't think I have to keep the parameter name as string. I know the test will use disembowel. But the string is just a placeholder, and I think it could be anything. So I think I can rename these or have, you know, different bits here and there, if that makes sense. Because what I'd like to do, even though it's string and string, I'd like to set up a variable called, like, maybe no vowels? No vowels. Is that what I want? I don't know, I feel like there would be some other loop within here, either a for or an if or something. And then whatever ends up happening, I'd want string to come in. I'd want string to get processed. And then I'd like the result of the string, no vowels, to be down here. I know they started us with string up here, but I'm pretty sure I can remove it. I think the only thing I need to keep is disembowel, not string. String's just the name of the parameter, so I think I'm cool if I change that. And it's just my concern was they had string. Here, I'm fine with that if it's the parameter, but they also had string down here in the return statement, and I think it'd be easier for me to process and set things up if I could change the labels. Topher, hey man, looks like it's time to learn regular expressions. I think you're right, because those are the ones that keep coming up towards the top. Maybe I wonder if they cover regular expressions here. Do they cover regular expressions at Free Code Camp? That'd be a great reason for me to get my ass over to Free Code Camp. If they cover regular expressions. I could just read stuff. Activities are so much more fun, though. Gah, little cat clawing the thighs. You are napping. Gah. Okay, good. Claws removed from thigh. MDN has an awesome regular expression section. Alright, we can gander at that. We may grab hints and do like a thorough MDN regex. Can we just do that? Regular expressions JavaScript. D da d d da d da d. Do da do do da do da do. La da 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 dee da dee da dee da dee da dee. Okay, lots and lots of info. Mainly a lot of examples. Surprisingly, as long as this page is, I wouldn't say there's actually tons and tons of reading. And the chunk at the top, I think, is the main... Yeah, the description. Alright, that's time. We'll do this. We're gonna break into story time. We're gonna set the troll thing to the side for now. Even though we've only got like 30-ish minutes to stream, we're gonna do story time. So what the deuce is a regular expression? The reg exp constructor creates a regular expression object for matching text with a pattern. For an introduction to regular expressions, read the regular expressions chapter in the JavaScript guide. Maybe this. There's that. There's that. You know what? This is a lot of stuff, actually, to read. Maybe we aren't going to do story time. You know, we're probably going to save that for tomorrow to read. Oh, God. To read and learn. In the meantime, struggling. That's what we're here to do. Struggle. Okay. We are going to piece this together. Pretty sure it's going to be a for loop. And if it comes across variables, it will remove said variables. Topher, unfortunately, can't watch for long. I'm at work. Of course, not to worry. Always good to have you stop by. Although, it is here. No. We're going to give it a full read through and understanding, and it'll be good. No half-assed story time right now. Commit to the frustration. Good times. Gotta go later, man. Of course, enjoy the rest of your day as best as you can, as fun as work can be. You do your thing. Thank you again for swinging by. And we will keep marching on. Okay, so here we go. For if. I think it's going to be good. Let's get rid of these. No. Not get rid of no vowels. Variable copy. String comes in. So function, disembowel, we have string. We will be returning something, essentially string, at the bottom. We'd like to take string for I. Let's just set up the for loop. Equals, I'm really not too sure what it equals. But the for loop. I'm also not 100% sure if we need a for loop. For I something, for I equals. It's not. Is it 0? We'll call it 0. I want it to go through the string. So would loop for I less than string dot length that is just a regular colon, not a semicolon. There we go. I plus plus curly stuff. So what's happening from here? From here, let's get rid of this. So as it loops through string, it will print each letter. So no vowels. will equal blank, blank, blank. An empty set? Like, I can... again, conceptually, I can see it. Like, it'd be looping through letter by letter. If it's not a letter, it would print it, and it would keep adding on. Kind of like... whatever the variable name is, it'd be like, you know, no vowels equals... Not no vowels plus 1, but it would... Gah! It keeps adding to it. What would that be? I'm right there. Anyways, it would do that, and if it has it, if it would loop through string, it would loop through string if I is equivalent to... No. Print I if not equal to... if not equal to a... Can I just do commas, or do I have to do or? E... Yesterday's was different because we had the pipes. A... E... I think I can just do commas. Pretty sure I can just do commas. A, E... I... O... U... A, E, I, O, and U. Console log. I don't think I need an if. I think it's just a for. For I in string length. I does not equal... I think I'm on the right path. Just sucks. This is a sucky path. Here we go. Here we go. Return... Would this be return string? I think it is. I actually think this would be return string. Maybe we really don't need no vowels. That weird thing. Let's go ahead and try this. Return string. So if that's actually up here... Or that could be no vowels. Return blah. Return I. Return D D D D D D D. Return new string? No. No. See, I'd also want to put no vowels here. Equals no vowels, console log I, console log death. We're so close. So function disembowel string. We get a fun little string that we're shoving in there. String shoving. What's that, little cat? Where are you going? She's wandering. She's on the move. Function disembowel receives a string. We're going to use a for loop and go through that string letter by letter. And if each letter does not equal A, E, I, O, or U, you're going to print or return that string. Return I. Return string. I plus I. Why does this feel so wrong? Little cat, I'm trying to do things. I don't think I need the variable no vowels. I don't think I need this return string. And this is either return I or return string. Kind of hard to tell. I'm not really sure. So we're just going to run with it and hope for the best. I don't even know if the if is needed, but thug life. If it's not... Wait. If I does not equal A, E, I, O, and U... Return... Is it the I plus equals I? It's string... return string, which equals string plus equals string. I always forget how to do that. I never remember how to do that. The plus equals thing eludes me. Maybe this is what no vowels would equal. String I. Bucket. We're going to piece it together. Run sample test. Website instead got 0. Not helpful. Return string. Okay. Hey, that's a step in the right direction. We went from receiving 0 to actually receiving the sentence. So instead of getting the website is for losers with all the vowels removed, we got the full sentence. So return string plus equals I? String. That can't be right. And a 0 at the end. Doesn't feel right, but we're trying anything. Not a number, rightfully so. Return I plus equals damn. I feel like I'm so close. I think if I have an if, I need to have an else. That's another thing. So else tab return blankety blank. I just don't see why the else is needed, because I just want to establish the condition. For blank blank blank. It'd go through the whole string. It would go through the whole string. For this string, go through each letter. If the letter is A, E, I, O, or U, don't print it. Or print all these letters if it's not A, E, I, O, or U, which is what I was trying to achieve. Maybe it's string? No, it's I. It's I. If I does not equal A, E, I, O, or U, return I plus equals string. Let's try that on for size. I think I pissed him off. Well, that moved the 0 to the front. Definitely not what's needed. It's string, it's I. It's I something. What would that be? What would I look for? Right now we are looking to do... copy. Let's see what we find. No, write a function. Return a new string with all vowels removed. Copy. Hold on. So, could I do, instead of if, I could do variable for I blah 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 blah. Variable no vowels equals I, not A, E, I, O, or U. No. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Just copy this. Let's see what we can find with the hint. Ruby. Removing. How about JavaScript? Yeah, disembowel. There you go. Damn it, one of those regular expression things. Look at how clean it is. Oh my god. Look at that. It's so concise. Return the string, but simply replace A, E, I, O, or U. Wow. We're definitely gonna need to learn regular expressions, because that's okay. So variable problem 1, disembowel, blankety blank, console log problem 1. See, he set up a variable. Cool little variable thing. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Okay. The whole yeah, he had the function disembowel, and disembowel was equal to problem 1. That would be like if I set up, what was it, no vowels? Not really needed. Well, shit. Variable, regular expression, new regular expression. In the parentheses, we are excluding, in quotes, so it would be a string. This would be an array of things, I think. A, E, I, O, and U. I'm not sure what the plus is for. I know after the comma... No. Not after the comma. What's the I? Oh, what we're replacing it with. Okay, that's just an example. So here it would be a blank space, or it would be nothing. Not even a blank space. That's just two... It's an empty set of quotes. I'm sure this is the basis. The flag G for global and I for ignore. Okay. I guess that really is it. It's so basic. I guess conceptually this is what I'm seeing. Like, I think if someone who wasn't trying to program, like, write this as a program, if you were to read it, like, your mind would just be like, oh, for example, we're removing the vowels. Here's the sentence. Well, it would just look like this without it. And basically that really short, quick transition of, like, that's obvious. That's kind of what this is doing. It's returning exactly that, just without those. That's so interesting. Alright, well, considering that we only have 3 minutes left, and we struggled for a good half hour on that. Yeah, mine's the ugly version of this. Let's get rid of this guy. And I don't think we're gonna need all these extra ones. Returning. Let's take this. Return. Actually, I guess we can just do return blah. So as of now, on that. Oh, yeah, we got rid of all this. Okay, good. Mega fail. Good, good. Mega fail is where we want to be. We are replacing, and we're tabbing. Function, disembowel string, return string dot replace, A, E, I, O, and U. Global, ignore. Simply replace it with blank stuff. Run. There we go. Run test. And it works. This was flirzl. Good. Good. Exactly what we wanted. Shocking. Okay. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's try attempt. Alright. Test results. Good times. No. Writing. Word. I'm not sure what's actually said there. Something. What are your comments? Dear God. Well, that is effective. Kinda clever. Okay. So, Correctamundo, you may take your time to refactor your comments. Submit when ready. We will go ahead and yeah, it's 2, so we need to kill the stream. Submit final. Let's close out of all of this nonsense. Solutions. Hopefully we see one that was similar to what we were originally trying to do. Okay, so that was the first one. Obviously, that makes the most sense. It's so straightforward. Return string dot replace AEIOU. Global ignore. Although they did single quotes. Aha! They used a variable. No vowels, disemboweled string. And then they set it equal to that and then return it. Kind of seems excessive. I definitely think if you're just rocking the regular expression, just drop it in there. Return string or empty. Replace that. That's also clever. Who did a long thought out this. Okay, so this is getting closer to what we were thinking. They did use an array for all their variables. I knew I should have done something like that. Instead of trying to cram it all in the if statement condition. Variable vowel, AEIO or U. Return string dot split, emptiness. Filter function, EL, wow, return vowel, index, EL. 2, lowercase, -1 with a jump. Good God, that is brutal. Thank God I didn't try to figure out all the rest from there. So, console, assert, disembowel. Okay, yeah, that was just their test. Ish. Wow, they did. Okay, so lowercase and capital letters in a G. Oh, it was like in a G, that was for global. So this is really like, we're down in the bottom of the bear. Aha, this is probably closer to what I was actually looking for. So variable result, empty quotes. I should add no vowel with empty quotes. Here's the for loop. String.length. This is exactly what I had. So here they had variable test, string character at I to lowercase. So they were just making it lowercase, but the string character at whatever. So if test not equals to, oh, so they did break up each one and. So I would have needed the ors like yesterday. So string I not equal to A, or string not equal to blah blah blah. And technically, I guess or would be wrong. It would be and that I'd be using. This is the kind of thing that I was talking about. Result equals result plus string I. So that would be string. Maybe it wouldn't have been string. It would have been if blah 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 blah. I wouldn't necessarily need return result like down here. What I would have done, no vowels equals no vowel plus string dot I, or string I. That's what it would have been. Okay. No return. It would have been the variable equals the variable plus the index of the string. And then it would have been the variable I wanted to set up. So I would have been returning no vowels. I knew I was on the right path-ish. We were just struggling. Anyways, it's been a few minutes after 2, so we do need to power this down. Let's go ahead and back out. Mostly job well done, you know. Let's see where we stand stat-wise, percentage-wise. Whatever fun things they have to tell us. 20% of the way through. 7 Caillou. Is it Caillou? We're never going to find out. Honor 52. 1,000. No, 104,000. There we go. And that's about all the fun we have to look at today. Good times. Let's back out to home. Thank you again to everyone who stopped by to view the stream. Everyone and anyone. There we go. Topher, thank you for swinging by earlier. He's come and gone. Anyone else who may have accidentally stumbled in here to view the stream, all views are greatly appreciated. In the meantime, we are backing out of Code Wars, diving into OBS to stop the stream. The adventure continues tomorrow with day 174. In the meantime, are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it!